Transformers: Beyond Reality. Originally slated for release in March for both PCVR and PSVR, this arcade-style, on-rails shooter got indefinitely delayed earlier this year. However, it's available now with a slight change in release platforms. It's releasing exclusively on PSVR for the time being, with no PCVR version. Interkosmos 2000.
Pilot, do you copy?
This sequel to 2017's Interkosmos will see you pilot and manage an experimental space capsule on New Year's Eve 1999, trying to save humanity from a devastating crash and the infamous Y2K bug. Interkosmos 2000 is available now on Quest 2, with plans for a PCVR and PSVR release further down the line. Deisim. After a long stint on App Lab and a release on Pico platforms earlier this year, Deisim makes its transition over to full Quest Store release this month, alongside a release on Steam for PCVR as well. Available for $14.99, Deisim gives you the power of a god, ruling down on your subjects from above as you help them progress from the Stone Age to the Industrial Revolution. Synth Riders, League of Legends DLC. The latest DLC for rhythm game Synth Riders is here, and it's a team-up with Riot Games' hugely popular MOBA League of Legends. The music pack features 5 tracks, available for purchase individually for $1.99 or as a bundle for $7.99. You can check out the tracklist and read more details here. ForeVR Cornhole. The latest in ForeVR's series of family-friendly sports games, ForeVR Cornhole brings popular lawn game Cornhole into VR for the first time. There's support for both solo play against NPCs or online play with 1v1 and 2v2 matches. It's available now for Meta Quest 2 for $14.99. Mush Me Up, Open Beta. Mush Me Up is an upcoming online multiplayer VR game from Nautic, the team known for Hand's Physics Lab. This new title pits 2 players against each other in bite-sized 1v1 online minigame scenarios. We tried it out at Gamescom and loved what we saw. The game's full release is TBC, but it's available to try now in beta on Quest via App Lab. Eolia. Originally set for a June release, Eolia is the next installment in Roto's Rhythm of the Universe series, available exclusively on Quest 2. Following on from Ionia, Eolia supports hand tracking and was designed as a hand's first title.
You've dreamt real again.
That being said, it does also support touch controllers, if you prefer.
There are some storms.
It's available on the Quest Store now for $14.99. Into the Radius.
You're lost too. I've seen this.
After launching on PCVR in early access over 2 years ago, Into the Radius is coming to Quest 2 this month. This survival shooter is heavily inspired by the Stalker series. Stealth is the key to success, with a strong focus on resource and weapons management. It's available on Quest 2 from September 8th. Distortion VR. The world of Distortion exists in a cyberpunk megacity in the near future. It is a world where technology is being abused and the citizens are being controlled by thought from birth. What's real is uncertain. The population's perception of reality is being controlled unknowingly by FA Corporation. Rumor has been said this is being done using a form of artificial neural implants initiated at birth. The implants are controlled by FA Corp's main data servers to control the significant actions taken by individuals. Free will and liberty have been engineered and distributed at scale to the masses. These actions affect everything from political, career and financial decisions throughout the implant sector of society. NFL Pro Era.
Every player in that huddle. Yeah.
NFL Pro Era, the first officially licensed NFL VR game, runs onto the field later
You
this
gotta
month.
think like a quarterback.
It will include all 32 professional NFL teams and let players embody the role of quarterback.
Watch out.
A recent tweet from NFL player Lamar Jackson revealed a release date of September
Trust, they
15th,
trying to take
but
the
didn't
ball.
mention specific platforms. We've
nobody
reached
take
out for clarification and will update the article if we receive a response, but development for both Quest 2 and PSVR was confirmed back in April.
Be the quarterback? Well.
Ancient Dungeon. Another App Lab release is graduating onto the official Quest store. This roguelite dungeon crawler has been available in early access for PCVR for a while, alongside an App Lab release for Quest headsets, but it moves over to an official Quest store on September 15th. Keep an eye out for our review later in the month. Ultimechs. Following on from hits like Demio, Blaster and Cookout, a sandwich tape, Resolution Games' next VR release is almost here. Ultimechs is a competitive multiplayer VR title that plays a little like Rocket League, but with some nice VR twists. It will be available as a free-to-play title on all platforms, with an optional Ultipass add-on for mesh cosmetics and customization. Half-Life 2 VR mod, public beta.
Rise and
After many years in development, the community-made Half-Life 2 VR mod will launch on September 16th. The mod will let players experience all of Half-Life 2 in VR for the first time, from start to finish. It will be available via Steam in public beta from September 16th. You can read more here. Dyschronia, Chronos Alternate, Episode 1. Dyschronia, Chronos Alternate, Episode 1 launches on September 22nd for Quest 2, the first of 3 planned episodes. Chronos Alternate is the third game set in the Chronos universe, developed by Japan-based studio My Dearest.
Discronia.
We got to try out a small slice of the game last month at Gamescom. Keep an eye out for some first impressions later this week. Requisition VR, Early Access. Requisition VR is 4-player online co-op survival title going into early access later this month. The developers say they need a couple of months to add more locations and game modes before the full release, but you can jump into early access on Steam from September 22nd, with support for all major PCVR headsets.